Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. I'm Lisa and we're continuing to rebuild Willow Creek. I'm putting together my own save file and I'll post that once it's all completed. But today we are getting into movers and shakers renovation. Let's get into it. All right, and this is what our storefront looks like. We'll take a look at the back side of it. And I still think it's quite amazing that the game shipped without pools. So I'm surprised that they haven't rebuilt this lot to add a pool because you can get exercise from swimming. So I think what we're going to do is build some kind of a basement that has a pool and some locker rooms, because right now locker rooms are only upstairs. There's some couches. Let's just take a look at this. What is going on here? Is this just like the chill area just to take up room? I don't understand what the purpose of this lounge area is. You got what looks like a bar, but it's not a bar. It's actually just countertops. And then there's this strange shape on the wall here. It just serves no purpose. And there's two different bowls of fruit, which also serve no purpose. At least we got some crazy, these wall fixtures or light fixtures that vary in color. It doesn't make a lot of sense. And then we got a giant area in here for punching bags. And then we have our exercise equipment, one TV in here. So I think we can definitely improve this. And then the back patio, I don't know. I feel like there could be more going on out here too. So I think I'm just gonna strip everything and then we're gonna work with the shape of the building, what's existing. So this is going to be a renovation instead of a rebuild. I'll be right back. We have it all cleared out now. And another thing I noticed is maybe this was two different buildings at one point and they were converted to be one gym. But I like the fact maybe we should split it down here and they could be actually two different spaces, or we have to work with this wall in between. I kind of like that idea. I'm not quite sure what to do with the stairs in the middle here, but we'll figure that out. So I also took out these trees back here so we have a little bit more space. One thing I think we definitely need to have is some bathrooms right at the entrance on the main level. We need at least two bathrooms. They don't have to be full locker rooms, but I think just two bathrooms down there. We will need stairs to go downstairs as well. So maybe we will just take our basement tool and like that. And then we're going to copy the stairs, flip the stairs, and then hold down Control, and that will push it down to the next level. So that just pushed my stairs down here. I will need lights as well. Man, stairs right in the middle. Or should we have stairwells on either side? That might be better. Kind of like that idea more. So then I could just get rid of this too. All right, two stairwells. And then we want to flip, push that one down so it comes up right there. Another one like that. So that way we can move this in. There will be a giant pool in the middle. Like so, something like that. First of all, let's just go up here. Let's figure out our exterior. And I kind of want to keep it in this realm since we're renovating all of Willow Creek. We want to freshen it all up. But I do like, yeah, that's kind of more updated. And then we will need like a different color for this other side. It looks good on the outside, just not the inside. These red accents gotta go. There we go. Stick to something like gray. Does this change into a... Yep, gray. Okay. I just can't do the two-tone color. It just can't do it. I don't like it. We could do gray. That'd be different. Our exteriors look the same. Let's put an AC unit over on this side. We definitely want two. Oh, nice. We have the happy birthday front doors. Let's do that here. Yeah, I think the theme can be overall like black and gray. I was just thinking maybe I can add the windows after I've kind of furnished the interior. So I kind of want to work out the space first. And So when you first walk into a gym, you have a reception counter, and maybe I want wild colors. Yes, wild colors and a giant check-in counter, because this is where people can buy memberships. See, I'm using the same ugly wall cabinets that they use upstairs, but these will have more of a purpose. When else am I gonna have the opportunity to use these countertops? Let's bring it out some more. I think that's plenty big. Where's our downstairs bathrooms going to be? And we will just do a simple toilet in each like that. All right, these lights, these doors. All right, I love it. So bathrooms are just off to the front entrance right here, because you have to check in before you can actually access the rest of the gym. I also think this would be a great area for their little chill, drink a latte, have a snack, a vending machine from the rewards. Maybe I should have a little kitchenette or something, I don't know. Probably want at least one barbecue grill back in the back. With this little fridge, let's do a little microwave, and then we want coffee. Tea would be good also. And then our required items, we need workout equipment and a shower. We'll definitely get all that stuff too. Okay, so now I have all of the required items for a gym lot. Ooh. While we're here, let's do some traits. We want bracing breezes, oodles of fresh air makes for bracing environment to exercise. And then clothing optional gym. Could you imagine? We can do convivial because, you know, maybe you're making friends at the gym. I don't know. I've added some railing to the stairs and just safety precautions. Let's see where I can build this wall. Here? No. Well, I guess it can just be open. It doesn't have to be a closed off kitchen. So we have the vending machine, a mini fridge, and a microwave. We'll put in a couple cabinets as well. Should we change the color? What other colors do we have? Anything bright and crazy? No. We could do darker purple over here. And then we'll move our tea and coffee maker over here. Darn, I wanted one more cabinet. Wait, I have an idea. There you go. Put one on a diagonal. This here and that on a diagonal. Like that. Perfect. So then you can chop your vegetables or whatever when you make salads. I also came across, let's see, this bistro table here. This one kind of matches, like more pink, but I, of course, don't have the right color purple. This is a different tone. So we're gonna go with pink. We'll do at least 2 tables, comfort. We probably have some matching chairs that we can use. There we go. There and there. Move those against the back wall here, or I think that's fine. We just stagger them like this. All right, so that's the little kitchen area. And then we want this same kind of door to go over here, but maybe we want to go even taller or more open. Yeah, that's good. What do we want on the walls in this main room? This is fun for one accent wall. I can't help it. That is kind of cool, isn't it? Or purple and green. That has like Planet Fitness vibes. Are we ready to do the giant windows in the front? I think so. Here and here, and then we'll do here. Same in the back. We're gonna have a door to the outside over maybe here. So let's add this right there. This door just doesn't go. Yeah, I guess we'll go with this original. And then other colors to bring this together. Maybe some gray. That's pretty close. We're just gonna go with it. Here, I'm holding down Alt to do this one wall at a time, so it doesn't take away the back wall there. See, that looks fun from the front. When you look in there, you're like, dang, I want to go to that gym. It looks so much fun. And then we're gonna have some exercise equipment going here. What other kind of swatches do we have for this? Ooh, purple. You had me at purple. Yes. And now what if I put this on a platform and raised it some, because it needs something. It needs some love. If we had a tiny little platform, let's just pretend for a minute here, make it slender. Now put it up here. Doesn't fit that great, does it? Make it 3 wide and then put that in the middle. There we go. Now, move it as far as I can go, like that. It's not bad. Yeah, it would be a platform trim. There's purple. Look at that. It's not the same color purple, but it's, what about that green? Ooh, now that could work. We definitely need something going on in the front here, like a potted planter pot thing. We are dealing with base game here, so there's not a whole lot to choose from. So far, I'm liking that. We're gonna leave it. Maybe I should do the green accents. Oh yeah, we love it. I guess we're doing green and purple throughout the whole thing. And that kind of carried over from the original too. Fire prevention system. I guess that could work. Put it by the back door. And I will do some couches in the front here because maybe they're meeting friends. Maybe they're meeting up with somebody, or they got to take a phone call in the front. Comfort. We got some purple couches we want to use. I think so. Like lime green. Now I got to find something that's lime green to match that. That's pretty close. I'm going to go with it. Here's my little sitting area. Let's do a little plant. Plant in the corner, books on the table there. And then as far as the check-in counter here, we could put lotions or smelly goods. I don't know. Body care essentials. There you go. And then towels. Towels would be a good thing. Oh, here we go. We got some green, yes. Because let's say they're going to the pool or something. We need a phone also. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I wanted to put like a garbage can right there too. Appliances. Pretend that it's a hamper. Here, I found a phone. It's just a wall phone. There you go. Put it on the wall right here. Thank you for calling Movers and Shakers. Can I help you? Oh yeah, and we wanted a cork board of all the happenings. Put one right there. See, I think that's so nice. I'm loving this. Nobody's gonna work right here, but it's still gonna be really cool to have. Oh, we need a welcome mat. A nice little welcome mat. Purple. I'm loving this gym so much. Let's put some kind of a poster or something on the wall back here. Sports ball advertisements. There you go. Couple posters right there. Beautiful. All right, somewhere to eat, somewhere to chill, somewhere to check in. We gotta do somewhere to work out. Now we're going to this back room. First thing I'm gonna do is draw a little divider. We have this here, like that. This goes up a couple levels. Oh, my windows. Short windows. That's the one. All right, check this out. Raise it up some more. I think that's good. We could do another right there. That's how you get up to there. How's that look? Isn't that cool? So people will be up on that platform running the treadmills. I'm not entirely sure about the stairs right there. Ooh, I got a better idea. Let me, can't go further, but it can go here. So that's fine. It's whatever. Ha ha ha. I love it. I love it so much. I wish we could do railing on one side. And you know what? Since the outside is gray, 50 shades of gray, let's make the interior floor gray also. Oh, is it offensive? Yes. White. There, I've settled on this lime green carpet for the main area. So maybe I could just section part of this off and do some wood floor. There, we'll do a white. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just close it off for now. White for the kitchen. And then we take this out. There you go. This could scoot just a little bit more over. Beautiful. Also, I haven't added the big windows in the back yet. So let's do that. Perfect. Do I have a trash can for the kitchen? I need one. Put it up against the edge there. Okay. I feel like we can make this platform prettier too. Not like pretty, but like more presentable. Oh, we could do that lime green color that we have on the, yes, works. That's the same color. Beautiful. I haven't really done anything with the walls in here. It's kind of cool. I don't mind it, but now we have to figure out the carpet situation. There's no purple in this at all. Yeah, let's do that. It like goes, but it's not too much. Plus, gyms have fun carpet like that. Planet Fitness does for sure. And I think there should be white flooring. Yes. All right, we are getting somewhere. As far as the lights in this main area, those are about evenly spaced. Gorgeous. So then we have this part of the gym area. I do want some more treadmills here. I'll just get the same ones, but I'll change up the color. There you go. Nice big plant that'll take up the whole space there. Sure, blue looks good. All right, and then we could change this to green. Actually, they all should be green. That way it's all on brand. Music. We cannot work out without music. And TVs. Usually there'd be TVs in front of them and they'd be like, I don't know, mounted or hanging from the walls or something. Oh, I could do something like that. If I do this, I could just close it all off. So take that too. Are we doing this? No. That? Just see. Let's see what we do. If we had archways, hear me out. Pointless renovation. No, I want to do short. That's perfect. If we do that, all the Sims are gonna stop and like just be watching TV while standing. 1, 2, 3. Each of them has something to watch. What goes here? Like an ottoman or bench or something? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling it. Oh, we can't forget music. Literally, I would kick myself. Residential wall speaker here. And yeah, so it's kind of quieter in the front. We got the music towards the cafe part. We got music in this upper area, and then this room should be closed off. So we'll get another speaker on this side. No TVs there. They're just gonna people watch while they're on the treadmill here. I could do a machine, but it just doesn't. We got mirrors here. That's fine. Instead of this, another treadmill. Let's do, yes, perfect. Giant plumb bob painting there on the wall. I sized it up by 1. See, because green is like energized. You want to be energized when you're at the gym. I like it. I think it's awesome. So far, the only bathrooms we have are access from the entrance. All right, let's go downstairs. And then this is not going to be that fancy. We are literally just making a room with some locker rooms down here. I am done with the bottom floor, the basement floor with the pool. So each side you have the men's side and then you have the women's side. There's corresponding robes on the outside exterior of the locker rooms. So I think we're good down here. That is the basement. And then coming back upstairs, we're done with the main floor. And then up here, let's make this gray. We have punching bags. So we'll have the blue team and red team. Darn it. Move the reds out of the way. Shorter windows, which are back here. That'll be for the upstairs. Those awnings were seriously outdating it. So we'll just keep these big windows. And now the windows line up with the front and the back. I'm not sure about these dance floors, but I thought this could be like an aerobics room where you have these dance floors. These are reward items. So if you don't have them, it's not a big deal, but I'm gonna put a boombox in this room so that your Sims can do aerobics. Electronics, I like it, I love it. I want some more of it. These green are kind of obnoxious. What colors? All right, we got blue team and then we got red team. So we could do this where we have here red and red. See, it's like the blue team and the red team. I like it. I love it. Or we could do the brighter one. No, I like this one. That works for me. We need some more windows up top here. 1, 2, whoops, 3, and then 1, whoops, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we forgot some other machinery equipment. I wonder if it'll fit in here. Let's just see. Activities. I want the best, the top of the line. It does fit here, and then we might want to put another machine. I want to do like a back-to-back. Can I? Is there enough room? It's enough room to walk around in. Do we like it? I think we're getting somewhere. See what we have here. Almost enough room to do another one of these in gray. Joining the two together, it could work. I'm gonna leave it. And then we have our dance studio here. And I think the best thing to do with this space is just make a kids corner, because then we have something for the whole family. Maybe we want to fence it off. All right, so we got a little kids zone here. You know what? Instead of a flat screen, let's do that tiny little, we have like a penguin TV, don't we? A little penguin TV. Oh yeah, I wanted like a dollhouse or something. Why are these dollhouses so big? Size it down. Did you know you can size them down and they're so little? That fits so much better. And put it here? No, that will work. Any other swatches? There you go. That's where you can take your kids. All right. Can I do a jungle gym inside? That's funny. Maybe I'll put that out here. Do we want fun wallpaper in here? Probably. We could do something like this. Also, mirrors. We want to watch the dancing. Yes. So I have lighting spaced out evenly. You know what else I'd like to do? I'm just gonna throw another punching bag in the middle here because I just need it to be complete. All right. So we have lighting. I honestly don't know what else to do with this space. I felt like a bug on my leg, but it was my hair. Scared me. So the only thing we have left to do, I still need to add columns back in the front here, but we're gonna make it a little bit more modern. I want to take the same kind of columns from next door. Also, that's tan on top. I don't like that. Can we make this? Ooh, maybe just a gravel. Yes. Do gravel here. Ooh, I like that. And then we'll do gravel here and there. Beautiful. That's way better. But we still need columns. Oh, also gray, because let's do gray. I'm happy with that. Let's see the columns from there. Let's do black. Doesn't that match? No. See, if it matched the railing, that would be ideal. That's not bad. Another one here. It looks so good. I like the storefront way better than it used to look. But we need some like outdoor lights to make it nighttime, see what it looks like. Dang, that looks good, but we need some more lights. That's fine. All right, and then the back here, we have even more lights. We have these two for there. I think those are fine. We're going to take the same platform, copy it, and put that in the back here. Copied it with the sign and everything. I guess it's fine right there. Also, that should have some kind of concrete. Let me take off my grit and see how that looks. No, not that concrete. See, that's fine. There's no cracks and stuff. Let's go to the front and do that one. Boom. Back here. Also, pavers are too red for my liking. Pebble paver, perfect pebble paper, purple people eater. Actually, I like this. That's a winner. So we have the kids' jungle gym. We have a grill out here. So therefore, we're gonna need, so an outdoor bin that is gray. Stick that right there. Or one in the front. Let's do one in the front. And it's not like really goes. We can put it right here so it's like out of the way. Don't let me forget. I need to do the rest of the outdoor lights. I don't want to forget that. We need a picnic table under surfaces. Yes. Happy camper. It's not bad. Let's just do that. We got one here, and then we'll do another there. That's in the middle. Maybe a fire thing just in case. Yep. Gonna have to go there. I wish I had more stuff out here. We also need a bench, and that's where we have some benches here. I need them to be more like park benches here. Go back to nighttime. I need to do lights up on these top balconies. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Make it back to afternoon time. So you got dancing, music, punching bags, little kids area back there. This is the overhead view. There was a lot of space in the gym before too, but I love the downstairs area with the platform here. Maybe I can even it out with some rugs. That's nice, but this is nice and subtle. Let's do this. There we go. That's kind of green. It's just not too wild and in your face. In your face. Oh, there is an actual table phone. I like it. And they actually come in those colors. Are you kidding me? I like that one more so than on the wall. I like that. And then maybe we'll do some like, just move it up so it's just under. I'm just being extra. That is cute. Doesn't that make it fun though? Do I have enough greenery around? Let's just one more sweep and throw some plants here. Any other interesting colors? Green? That's fine. We got planters we could put outside. There, that's something. This is a little bit taller. I kind of like that better. That's good. All right, that concludes our renovation of movers and shakers in Willow Creek. I'm so excited. I can't wait to try this out and see it alive and in action. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, comment down below, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss my future uploads. We'll see you next time and have a fantastic day.